Good morning, you guys. Coming at you with some pretty important breaking news. Well, important breaking news to me. I want to say good morning. It is another early morning here. And I'm trying to see if my volume will be better today because I have my mic hooked up. And I know that my volume wasn't the greatest yesterday. So thank you for bearing with me. So I'm hoping that the sound quality is a little bit better for you all because I don't want to be too loud, but I want you guys to hear me. Breaking news. Breaking news. Oh my god. Oh my god. First of all, let me just check for my consciousness that like this is actually recording me and you can hear me, and I'll proceed. One moment. Alright, so I checked and I think that we were okay. So this is some news hot off the fucking Twitter timeline. Literally, my eyes cracked the fuck open with the crust and everything, and I'm literally blinded as I look at my phone and I see this gloriousness, like be perfect, like fuck you, like just I couldn't have planned this any better myself, quite honestly. Like, this is the ultimate. This is when you know you're good. You know that you are believed. You know that you have the upper hand of these things. It doesn't matter what fuck shit that they're doing behind the scenes on this other side of whatever loopholes they're trying to jump through to keep her from not being accountable for being a lying fucking abuser. It's just beautiful what is happening. So, breaking news, you guys, if you have not already seen, is that apparently, and I was very skeptical because I saw it first on Pop Crave, which is like a little blogging thing, and then I saw it on Pop Base. But then I kept scrolling a little bit more frantically. I'm scrolling, seeing who else is talking about this. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I see TMZ. And you know what the saying is. Yes, people want to fucking hate on TMZ. Yes, they're awful. Yes, they do the most. But for some reason, every time some fucking shit comes out and they put something out before everybody, it ends up being fucking true. So like this Pop Crave will actually, TMZ posted it 2 hours ago. Pop Crave posted 1 hour ago, and Pop Base posted 1 hour ago. So this is TMZ first exclusive. Apparently, they are saying that Rihanna is having Johnny Depp a part of her Savage Fenty fashion show. What? The Rihanna. Other than the fact that it is literally the Rihanna, like Fenty, global, like billionaire at this point. She's a mother now. She just released a song in like the first song in 6 years for the Wakanda new movie for their soundtrack. She's literally the epitome of everything I would want to be in like a bad bitch boss woman handling her business, you know, just in the way she carries herself, her style, her fashion, just the way she did things with her career. She did like so much, and then she found someone that she loves in ASAP, and apparently they had a long relationship and friendship, and then they had a baby, and like she's doing her fucking thing. It's one thing after another. Her makeup skin line is amazing. The shade range is just, I can go on and on. And so she has this fashion show that is hella inclusive. Before, like, you know, all these other brands, yes, they try to be inclusive and everything like that, but Brianna's fucking shades, come the fuck on. And then she came in with Savage Fenty lingerie and literally blew Victoria's Secret out the water. They just fucking stopped doing their shows at one point. So this is Rihanna, okay? She is style, she is fashion, she is grace, she is everything of that. And then you have Johnny V. Depp, who also is the face of Dior Sauvage. And he has now been vindicated in June of not being an abuser, of actually being the victim in this situation. All his business put out there in the media and the press. He was so vulnerable with us as just a society and putting all his issues and private shit out there for the sake of him getting his truth out there and making sure his name was cleared. And then to find out that this bitch the entire time, Amber Heard, was in fact the one inflicting so much pain on him and so many other fucking people. So the fact that Rihanna is having Johnny Depp work with her for this Savage Fenty fashion show is just beyond amazing to me for so many fucking reasons. Like it's I woke up, I was so excited because it says a lot. It says a lot. Just think about this. Think about this. Rihanna went through a very, very public domestic violence situation with Chris Brown where he beat her up. Okay, we have seen those pictures. We've also seen those pictures in comparison to the pictures that Amber has shown when she talks about Johnny Depp punched her in the face multiple times, when he wears hella fucking rings on every fucking finger. If that is the case, Amber, then why did your face in your pictures not look like Rihanna's pictures or it have any similarity to what was going on there? Because she was actually abused. So for Rihanna to now have, you know, Johnny Depp come and be a part of something so major and big to her, you know, it means a lot to her to put this on every year. And it says a lot. It means she's aligning herself with Johnny Depp. It means that she believes Johnny Depp. It means that it means that she literally watched the trial with the rest of us and heard the craziness and all the, you know, stuff that even Johnny did, and drug use and the drugging and drinking and all that stuff. And despite that, still wants to work with them. Because doing drugs and drinking does not necessarily make you a fucking abuser. If you're an abuser, you're an abuser. Period. Like, it's not. And they were trying to make it seem like it was because he was drinking and the drugs and this, that, and another. He was drinking and doing drugs with all these other people he was in a relationship. But they never had that experience. Only Amber. And it was a fucking lie. A bold-faced fucking lie. So now we have an actual victim who is coming out. This has been leaked by TMZ this morning. Coming out, and they're working together. That to me is saying that she believes Johnny. And what the biggest fuck you, bitch, for this woman, Rihanna, to come out and work with Johnny and let him come out and have his star moment and walk the fucking runway. How fucking sexy would that be? Can we see? I can see Johnny now strutting. And the lights. And the hair. I could just see it. Like, what an excellent idea and ultimate fuck you. Like, the man is booked and busy. Like, he's just coming off his tour in the States. He just filmed a movie in Versailles, and now you're about to jump and do Savage Fenty with the Rihanna. Fuck a L'Oreal, what Amber was working with. I think it was L'Oreal she was working with. I don't even remember. Estee Lauder, some bullshit. Fuck that. If I were Amber, I would literally... And then let's think about it. Maybe that's why she deleted her Twitter. Now, that news popped off a lot yesterday. But who knows, her Twitter could have been deleted prior and just nobody was checking for her and didn't realize until, you know, yesterday. So she deletes her Twitter and stuff. Maybe she had a heads up and was like, I do not want to see the shit show and all the stuff people are going to talk when they find out that Rihanna, who is a victim herself of a very public domestic violence situation with Chris Brown, is in support of the man I claimed abused me. You just look worse and worse every day. And apparently, like, she was waiting to the last minute to file, like, her appeal briefing. Like, Johnny sent his in per Laura B. And when I checked yesterday, it was maybe like 6 or so. She still hadn't put her stuff in, and she had till midnight. So I don't even know if she, like, did her appeal shit. I guess I could look for that. But it's like, girl, every fucking day your life is just Why do you, like, I can't. Like, you did this to yourself. You have nobody to blame but yourself. Period. 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 So let's read the article. I'm like, have talked my fucking ass off. Let's get to the facts. Let's see what TMZ is saying. But first, again, because I'm using my mic, I feel like I need to check to make sure this is even recording, because like I'm old and I just want to make sure. Okay, so we are good. So okay, let's see what TMZ says. Johnny Depp, Savage X Fenty guest appearance in Rihanna's show. Exclusive. Johnny Depp is a wanted man in just about every lane Hollywood has to offer these days, and he's about to make a guest appearance in a huge show orchestrated by Rihanna. No, Depp won't be shredding his guitar with Riri at the Super Bowl, but production sources tell us he'll be featured surprise guests in her Savage Fenty X Volume 4 fashion show. We're told JD won't be walking the runway. Instead, he's going to be the focus of one of the show's star moments, which has included the likes of Cindy Crawford and Erykah Badu in the past. Depp will be the first male in Savage Fenty's show to make history to take the role. So there are show's star moments. So I guess Cindy Crawford and Erykah Badu have done this in the past. So we'll try to look at that and see what they did. So our sources say Rihanna and her team excuse me. Our sources say Rihanna and her team invited Johnny to be a part of it, and both sides were super excited to make it happen. We're told Johnny has already filmed his part and will be included in the show's premiere on Amazon Prime Video November 9th. Okay guys, so we have to watch and support, obviously. As for how Depp will look, we're told the vibe is cool and chic. Because that's who he is. He is super cool, chic, effortless cool though. It's a cool that you have to like have that natural shit in you, that it's just effortless. You know, some people, they put shit on and it seems like they're trying and like they're trying too hard, but Johnny puts his shit on, he puts his shit on. And it looks like him. It doesn't look like he's trying to be a replication of anybody else. He puts his shit on. Okay? Cool and chic. All the scarves, the hair with the little curls in it. I want to see the chains. I want to see some chesticles, I want to see a little low V. I want to see the rolled up sleeves and the leather pants and the boots. And I want to see I want to see it with the necklaces and all. God, like, I am so sick of people, and of course people in the comments, you know what, there's a lot we need to look at, and I don't know if I have that much time. There's a lot we need to look at. So as for how Depp will look, we're told his vibe is going to be cool and chic and works for all aspects of Johnny's artistry, music, modeling, and acting. TMZ broke the story. It was just a couple months ago when JD made his big return to TV after the Amber Heard trial, when he appeared as the Moon Man at the VMAs. One thing's for sure, he's been welcomed back to A-list status with open arms. He's back. Yes, and fuck you, bitch. And you will not step on another effing stage. You won't step on another fucking stage, Amber. And your man is going to be working with the Rihanna. There's nothing you can say about that. Even if you wanted to sit in your house and be a fucking hater and talk about, oh, he did the Moon Man, that was fucking stupid, and he was just in a little moon suit, this and another. What are you gonna say about him working with Rihanna? I would really like to know, Eve Barlow, are you gonna come up in a tweet and talk about Johnny working with Rihanna? The Rihanna? Do you dare talk shit about her? Like, I'd think about a millisecond more before you start your little fucking Twitter fingers and start talking. Because it's a wrap now. Rihanna went through this shit. We saw the pictures. We saw her interview. Her talking about her experience, her real experience. She didn't do this, like, no. It says so much for the two of them to be working together. So let's see if I can find what Cindy Crawford and Erykah Badu did in the past, so we can see Crawford, Savage, Fenty, so we can see what possibly Johnny would be doing. It looks like, so this was a year ago, model Cindy Crawford. So I'm gonna turn the volume down, but we can see the video. Let me fix this. Let me see if I can see where Cindy comes in. It's like a 4-minute video. So this means we are gonna see him in person though. It's not gonna be like some video screen thing, because I believe Cindy actually shows in this. Yep. Here she goes. Is this her walking up the steps? I think this is her. Stuffing. Yep. I think this is her walking up the steps. So we're gonna get a moment. A moment. Let me get a moment of Johnny Depp walking up the steps looking at the camera like that. I'm so effing done. So this means TMZ is saying his part has been filmed, it's been done, it's a wrap, we're just ready to see it on the night. Fuck Amber. Literally fuck Amber. Literally. I'm so happy for him. I am so happy for him. So literally TMZ posted this 2 hours ago. It already has like over 100 comments on it, and it's early in the morning. Not all the kids throwing tantrums in the quote tweets again. Love watching a dose of reality, hurts them every time. Are y'all haters going to try to cancel Rihanna now? Exactly, like really? Get the fuck out of here. So good to see survivors standing together. Exactly. Someone said, let's go. We are seated. Yes, seated, honey. Survivors sticking together. Let's fucking go. Exactly. This shows so much for Rihanna to have him come and do this show and give him his star moment after all the bullshit he went through in the fucking press. And he put his story out there. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of that bullshit. And she has still opened her arms to allow him on her platform. Like, is Johnny a Savage Fenty ambassador now? Like, how cool would that be? I don't know if that would be any, like, you know, conflict with Dior, but he does, like, their cologne and stuff. But Savage Fenty is, like, their makeup, their clothes, their hair, like, they're all of that. And I'm sure she has so many other plans to go on. But, whoa. Now let's watch her supporters attack Rihanna in 3, 2, 1, exactly. As he should. Yep. Someone said disgusting. Shut the fuck up. Johnny Depp and Dior. Now Johnny Depp and Fenty. It flows as naturally as bees to flowers. It does. Good to see survivors standing together. Exactly. Oh, brilliant. If this is true, wonder if he's going to bring all the bras that he got thrown on stage. He was getting hella bras thrown at him on stage. Like, the man's fine. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I know when he got that call from Rihanna, he was like, are you sure? Are you fucking with me? Like, cause it is, like, it's such a great thing, but it is very random. And the fact that, like, she reached out to him means she was watching, y'all. It means she saw it and she made a decision. She saw the evidence. She saw the witness statements, and she made a fucking decision for herself. And she herself is a victim. Come on, man. Two beautiful survivors uniting. Like, I wish Eve would fucking tweet. I wish Eve would send a goddamn fucking tweet. It is good that Amber got off when she did. It is good. And there are going to be some people who are going to try to cancel Rihanna, but at the end of the day, It really doesn't matter. The woman is who she is. She has built herself up in this industry. She's that bitch in the most respectful of ways. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing. They can sit, Amber Eve, Bianca, all of them, they can sit in their fucking little bungalow and try to talk all the shit they want to. But it's Rihanna. And your ex-man, which you claimed you abused, is working with her. That makes you look like an ass clown. You look like a fucking clown. She's not coming asking to work from you and bringing you up out of fucking obscurity and trying to help your reputation. No. No, that's not what's going on here. So I am just like beyond. And I see Callie Care tweeted me. She added me just now. Yep. Yes, girl. This is crazy. But I did want to see, let me go on Laura B because I wanted to see if Amber got her appeal stuff in. I wanted to check that. Said that they didn't file an extension. No extension was filed today as of noon. She hasn't really updated. So who knows? I'll look a little bit later, but I don't know. But damn, y'all. This is going down. Fuck Amber. Literally fuck her. And I just think that this is excellent and the greatest thing, and I cannot wait to watch. And I know Johnny's going to look great and things are just going to get better and better from here, but it definitely is like Hollywood is like, I feel like there's certain, like when you get high up like that, it's like a close-knit thing. Like, I don't know if you guys remember with the whole Kanye West thing and when he was making anti-Semitic remarks and whatnot, and it was like one day where everything kind of happened at one time, and it was like I saw tweets and social media posts from the Kardashians, Reese Witherspoon, like all these celebrities were tweeting out against it like on the same day. And then like everything came out about him losing contracts and everything. It was like all in the same day this was happening. It was just like so interesting. I feel like they all get together and have these collective conversations and like what's going to happen, who they're going to support and who they're going to shun and who they're, I don't know, but it's just very interesting. But I don't know if Amber got a tip and that's why she deleted her Twitter, or she just doesn't want Elon to have access to her shit now that he's owner of Twitter. Either way, bitch, get it together. You got a lot going on over there. Your ex is succeeding. You have all these court cases and lawsuits going on. You're apparently homeless. There's a lot going on for you, Amber. It's probably just going to get worse, and then you know it would just be like the cherry on the top of the cake. I don't like wishing ill will and harm on anybody, but what would be the cherry on the cake is like for freaking Australia to come out of the woodwork on some shit and be like, babe, we got you, or try to like extradite her ass or some shit. I don't know, but it's just like, it's just beautiful karmic justice happening at this moment with Johnny and Rihanna. And I love it. So, yes, that was definitely a great thing to see this morning. So, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think it's a good thing for Rihanna and Johnny to be working together? Does it show you that she supports him and believes him? Because I certainly think that's what this is about and what this is showing. And she's giving him his star moments. So I will chat with you guys a little bit later. Breaking news. It's going to be interesting to see how this hashes out throughout the day now that this has been out for a little bit. I can't wait to see people's comments, and you know, people always have some shit to say, hence why I'm here. But I do hope that the volume is a little bit better for you guys today. I was supposed to work from home today, but I'm going in and working from home tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. very tired, very early, ready for this day to be over already, but here we are, doing it again. 1, 2, 3. Let me get my shit together. I'll see you guys later. Bye.